Hey guys, let's get started with today's look. So, I'm first going to prime my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. Next, I'm going to set down the concealer with the Maybelline Loose Powder in Fair. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is Creamsicle. Next, I'm going in with Hunt's on a flat liner brush, and I'm just kind of defining where I want my crease to be. And then I'm also going to go in with the Morphe M506 brush and blend it out. I'm going back in with Creamsicle just to blend those shades out. Now to cut the crease, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. And going back in with Hunt's to define that line. Liner. This is the NYX Vivid Brights in yellow, and I'm just lining that first portion of my eyelid. After this one, I'm going to go in with the KathleenLights X ColourPop in Rev. Now if I were to do this look again, I probably wouldn't use this lip because it doesn't completely dry down, so I did have some issues with transferring onto the lid, but it was the perfect color. After Rev, I'm going in with the ColourPop X iluvsarahii liquid lip, which is a matte lip, worked perfectly, did not transfer. And this is in the shade Arriba. Like I said, I did have some issues with Rev transferring, so I did have to go back in with my concealer and just clean it up a little bit. I did end up going over the Rev color with Hunt's from the Jaclyn Hill palette to try to set that color down. For the lid, I went in with Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette. To create the wing, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Let's get started with the face. To prime, I used this Becca primer. As you can see, I didn't really like it. It was a little too dry for my skin, so I ended up going in with the Catrice Dewy Setting Mist to just kind of give me some hydration back. After that, I went in with the Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation from Maybelline in the shade 112. For concealer, I went back in with the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, and I applied a little bit more than I usually would because we are going to be blending other shadow and everything on top. I didn't want anything smudging or getting weird, so I made sure to lay down a good base. Now to set that and the rest of the face, I'm going back in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in Fair. And And then I'm going to go ahead and add a bit of creamsicle to my lower lash line. And I'm kind of blending this all over the place. You can see that I'm taking it pretty far down, and that's because when we add the flames, you'll see. Now using that same liquid lip from ColourPop, I'm going to start creating my flame shape, and I'm using this angled brush from Tarte, which worked perfectly. And if you keep seeing me look off to the right, left, whatever, it's because I have my reference picture there, and so I'm just trying to recreate that same flame. Now back in with creamsicle, I'm going to add that all throughout that flame and kind of blend it in, and then go in with Hunts and add it closer to the edges of the flame, trying to really depict what an actual flame would look like. Going back in with that Wet n Wild brush, I'm just trying to blend everything together so it looks seamless. Gonna add some mascara, and I'm also going to be popping on some lashes. These lashes are from Kiss. While the lash glue dries, we're gonna go ahead and do the lips, and this is a Sephora Lip Liner. It's just a red. I'm not even sure if they make this anymore, but any red lip liner will do. And then I'm going to go back in with the ColourPop X iluvsarahii in Arriba and apply that all over the lips. I wanted to add some brightness in my lower waterline, so I went in with this LA Girl Glide On Gel Liner in Champagne. And then I went ahead and took Beam again, and I added that to my inner corner as well as on my brow bone. I thought I needed a little bit of bronzer, so I went ahead and added the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And yes, I did struggle opening it. Don't ask me why. And that's it for this look. If you guys want to see anything else from me this week, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!